Happy Friday, Legendary Legends. Welcome back. Today we're going to check out these Fortnite Star Wars trailers. So it looks like we got a gameplay overview and, I guess, the teaser for what's coming. Let's get into this. Hope you're having a good week. Tons. Galactic Siege, okay. They just made Battlefront in Fortnite. Are you kidding? That's all they did. Is there gonna be a sidekick? Oh, droid sidekick. This must be all the UEFN maps, probably. If I had to guess, that are dropping. Okay. Guess we're getting 3 maps. Of course, they're pushing the Mando Grogu. So that's coming out the end of this month. Pretty sweet, y'all. All right, we're going to get into this next trailer. All right. Let's see what we get.
Welcome to Star Wars Galactic Siege, a game that places you in the middle of large-scale battles between the Empire and various rebel forces in familiar locations Star Wars fans love. You get to play a classic conquest game mode fighting to control the area. But before I get too carried away, let me show you exactly what to expect when you get into the game. You start in the cantina, where you'll notice a bunch of different shops where you can customize your experience. I'll show you that in a minute, but for now you'll see a countdown for the next round to start at the top of your screen. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is basically Star Wars Battlefront in Fortnite.
We've landed on a frozen ice world where an Imperial Star Destroyer has crashed right in front of a rebel base.
It's not Hoth. It should be Hoth.
Be sure to explore each area of the map.
Yeah, it's just
Some
Battlefront.
Have cool
This is crazy,
like
y'all.
this turret where you can blast enemies. Other areas have perfect spots to give you cover and defend a position. If you run to the right of your spawn location on either the Rebel or Empire side, you'll find tauntauns that you can ride.
I mean, I get they're trying to do something for Star Wars like they always do,
but at the beginning of each round, you'll randomly be placed on the Empire or Rebel side.
At least that's my opinion.
Able to play as any of the available classes. These classes will unlock as we earn enough credits, so we'll come back and check those out in a minute. Once you've selected your class, you're launched into the battle. Each class has their special weapons. You can see the weapons on the bottom right or open your inventory to see what each weapon does.
Wow.
You've given each class a force ability too, so be sure to see what each power does. The goal of the game is to dominate the other team by taking over each control point.
Yeah,
gain control by standing within the designated area. You'll see a HUD that shows you how much is left to control the point. When you own a control point, your team earns match points. You'll notice the HUD at the top showing the progress of your team's score. Once a team's bar reaches
I need to be more excited about this, but I'm not.
That team wins. So pay attention to who
You'll give
owns
IGN
which
some
control
love, though.
point.
They made this video talking about this, so.
As you play through the game, you'll notice 2 currencies you're earning. One
I mean,
is
at least
credits.
You can ride on a
Credits
tauntaun.
are only available during your current round and how you'll unlock other classes. Every time you eliminate an enemy, you earn 10 credits, and every time you capture a point, you earn 30 credits. The other currency is Beskar. Beskar saves between rounds, and even if you turn off your game and come back, you'll still have the Beskar you've earned. You'll spend Beskar at the Cantina shops, which I'll show you in a moment, and you earn Beskar by completing bounties. And at the round summary, you'll also be rewarded with Beskar.
I wonder if they're going to give us all a baby Grogu sidekick.
Is that 10% of your credits?
So I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be wearing that.
End of the round,
or have that as their sidekick in the game.
You'll get 10 Beskar. Okay, I have enough credits now to choose another class. On this map, there are some really unique classes like the Bomber Run or the AT-AT. Let me show you.
Yeah.
It's no fun because you get to fly an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter. And don't worry if you get shot down, because you'll have this insane jetpack that lets you really zoom around the map.
Jetpack's cool.
You can also choose your custom Force user. This is your Force user that you get to build from the ground up. And I'll show you the things that you can build on in just a minute in the cantina. Okay, this round is coming to an end, and luckily, we won.
I don't know if I'm gonna make my own Fortnite map. I might make a Star Wars map. We'll see.
Okay, let's look at the shops now to see what they can buy. Okay, we're back at the cantina now, and there are lots of ways to spend Beskar. My favorite is customizing your own Force user. So here you'll find 2 shops, the Lightsaber and the Force user. Let's check out Lightsaber first. This is one of my favorite features. So you can customize your own lightsaber. You can pick the hilt you want. One of my favorites is the Kylo Ren one, so we're going to use that. You can choose your custom color, which is really fun. You can even customize the stability of it.
That's cool.
So let's make it really unstable. Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
That's pretty sweet.
Then we're going to add a whole bunch of arcing to it as well. So look, now it's a really unstable lightsaber. One of the coolest things is you can also add one of these abilities to be connected to your lightsaber. My favorite here is the saber throw, but this is a way to play with all of the powers for free. So
it sounds like Mustard Plays. I don't know if this is him doing this for IGN or IGN's actually posting his video. I'll have to check that out.
you can change this in between rounds. Let's say you want to use lightning. So you can attach this to your lightsaber, and now that's saved. So when you choose your Force user, you'll have Force Lightning attached to your lightsaber. Now, if you want to customize the Force user, you can come in here and you'll see core attributes and Force mastery. So let's look at core attributes first. This is how you can upgrade the base stats of your Force user. So you can increase health, you can increase the speed, you can even increase how much damage they output. This saves forever, so once you've upgraded, you keep those upgrades. Now let's look at Force Mastery. This is where you can select which Force powers are attached to your Force user. So right now we've defaulted to Force Push, but we can unlock Force Throw or Force Pull or Lightning, whatever you choose here. We'll equip down here, and then when you use your Force user, that will be your default setting. Once again, though, you can have an extra power attached to your lightsaber, so that's really cool. All right, let's run over here to the droid shop. This is also one of my favorites.
You can
make here you can customize your companion droid.
Okay, sweet.
You can choose which top you have and match it with a different bottom. You can even change like the alloy. You can see this one has a little bit of a different hue to it. You can also change what effect goes around your droid.
Batteries
there are over 1,900 different combinations of these droid parts and alloys and glows that you can put together. So I can't wait to see what you guys choose. Now let's run over here to bounties. This is really important for earning Beskar. Here you can choose which missions you're gonna do in your next round. So let's go for 5 eliminations, and then let's go to get round MVP. Hopefully that'll earn me a lot of Beskar. Now down here is our calling card station.
The Cantina music better not get
cards by clicking
copyright.
this, and you can unlock different cool backgrounds that will appear when you eliminate another player. This way they can know who is destroying them. You can also get medals, and you'll see when you hover over each medal what you have to do to unlock it. So for Disruptor, you have to neutralize 50 control points. For Galaxy Traveler, you have to finish 25 rounds. There are 2 pages here, so make sure you check out each one. And this will attach to your calling card down in the bottom right, so people can see what you've unlocked.
Cantina music is
all
killing
right.
me.
Now over in this corner, you're going to see progression. You'll notice at the top of these different selector screens, you'll see level 1 recon or level 1 pilot. As you play the game, your different classes will level up. You can get up to level 99, and here's where you can check what the level is.
Weapons,
on both the
like
Empire
snipers.
And Rebel side. You'll also notice this live event countdown. Every few hours, there's a new live event, one of which, it makes it so you can select your Force user for free. And let me tell you, that game mode is absolutely insane. Hey, what's this? Coming soon. What is this with Mando there? Oh, you know, you guys might have to come back in a few weeks to see what's coming soon. All right, next round's going to start soon. So let's jump into that.
Might have to come back. See what's coming soon. That's pretty cool how you fly to the planets.
On this map, we're on a Star Destroyer in the middle of an intense battle. The Rebels are trying to escape, and the Empire's trying to stop them. This is a smaller map than the first one for a more close-quarter feel to the battle. Be sure to try the pilot class on this one. It's so fun zooming around. I also love when you're a Force user and pushing people out into space. It's so funny.
Dang.
Okay, you know enough now to jump into this galactic battle. Be sure to come back to the game in a few weeks to play a new map located somewhere inspired by a movie coming out soon. Thanks for watching the video, and we hope you have fun playing Star Wars Galactic Siege.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Mustard Plays. All right, well, let me know what you're thinking about this Star Wars update. I seriously think it's just Battlefront made for Fortnite. Yeah. But anyway, it's that time of year again. We've got Star Wars, so good or bad, it's here. So I hope you're having a good weekend. Have a good weekend. We will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.